Hi, I'm Martin McKechnie, the Client Services Director for the LowTax Group, and thanks for joining us in the fifth and final instalment of the improvements that the LowTax Group are making to your services in 2012. And it's been an Olympic year, continuing on our theme. Today is more so the medal ceremony. The gifts and awards that are given out to those that have won, and the LowTax Group, we're the ones that would like to do the giving to yourselves. As I mentioned to you in previous videos, the LowTax Group, we don't believe in just sitting back on the sidelines and watching. We want to be an active part of your business. We want to be a proactive resource that you can call upon whenever you need to. Therefore, we're guaranteeing that we will contact you at least once a quarter. Even if you haven't got in touch with us, we will give you a call just to see how things are going and if there's anything we can do to help, anything we can do to improve your services, anything that we can do to help improve your business. So, to do so, we've got a few products. The first one is they're going to be in our upcoming videos and blogs in our next series, a product called FreeAgent. I myself have been the LowTax guinea pig and have been using the product and found it very easy to use and very intuitive, and indeed some of our clients have already taken this up. FreeAgent is a fantastic support tool for you to be able to manage and monitor your daily cash balances within the business. It's a fantastic tool. It will replace any Excel spreadsheeting you're presently using. It's geared for anybody who really is a sole trader, contractor or freelancer, or is a business in their own right, a limited company, up to 5 employees. The product itself is very intuitive. There's a few functions to it. The first one is you can pull all of your financial details from your bank statements into FreeAgent. You then allocate through those electronic bank statements in FreeAgent what each of those transactions was for. It will then remember that next time. So the next time you upload your statements, it will automatically populate the information and you just double check that's all correct. The other area of this is invoicing. So your bank statement will be able to match up to the invoices that you've received outstanding for payment, but all those invoices can be ran through FreeAgent. It's very easy to be able to set up a new invoice. But for those of you who, say, need to quote a client beforehand, again, FreeAgent is there to be able to send a quote. You can be with the client face to face, prepare a quote, an estimate, email it to them whilst you're sat in front of them, no longer having to wait a couple of days to be able to prepare a quote, send it off to them. Everything can be done electronically in front of them, it's all kept in one place. You can then convert that estimate into a quote, and then convert the quote into a invoice. Similarly, you can just invoice straight out. This is great because it will mean all your invoices are in one place. You can regularly call upon them. You can review your accounts with each individual client you're working with. The final element of the FreeAgent product that is most user-friendly and most used by myself at least is the expenses area. It's very easy for you, especially if you have a smartphone, to be able to just take a photo of the expense and upload it automatically, or indeed you can just type it all into the system. Any of your out-of-pocket expenses can be tracked in one place, and indeed I myself now will take photos of my receipts and no longer keep the receipts. It's all tracked in one area. Those three elements all come together to prepare your P&Ls. They can also pull together some of the information for a balance sheet. It doesn't replace what we do, but it's the best way of an intermediary. We realise a lot of you will require your daily cash to be monitored, your cash flow and the business credit ratings to keep a strong nature, so that you know that your invoices are being paid, that your clients have got outstanding invoices, you know who to chase up with straight away. Very intuitive product, really easy to use, and it does it all in one place. The other side, and where we come in to be a bit more supportive, we are live monitoring the data you're putting in. So, FreeAgent and the LowTax Group work together. We can see if there's anything that's entered into the system that looks untoward or possibly inaccurately accounted for, or maybe it's a large expense. We'll just double check that you've accounted for it correctly. Each quarter then, for those of you who register with VAT, we can have a look through and tweak and improve any of the VAT that needs to be done so before submission. And again, we then pull all of that data into our own systems here, which communicate directly with HMRC after we've prepared your draft accounts. See previous videos for how we'll be improving the service levels there. So FreeAgent's a great tool. Replaces the Excel spreadsheets. It's for those who are using Excel and having to invoice and lots of other things, all in multiple areas, or indeed maybe just a shoebox of receipts. Great. If you do have up to five employees or more, possibly not the right solution for you, in which case Sage and QuickBooks come into play, and again we'll consult with you to work out which is the best product for yourself and your team. The other areas that we're improving is we have accounting package software now that can analyse your cash flows, can analyse your expenditures, analyse the cost of sales, analyse all of the details of the financial information of the business for us to understand where you can improve, or indeed give you an idea of where's going well. This can be a really useful tool, particularly in these difficult circumstances we're currently faced with the economic conditions, to be able to understand that you are maximising every penny of profit you can, keeping the business in its most profitable status, and it could be something simple. We might identify that your creditor days are too many, or the cost of sales could increase by 2p and it makes a massive difference to you overall. We have the software and the tools to do so, to be a business partner to consult and improve the general health of your own business. And indeed, Richard Bayless, our Managing Director, he's already doing this with a number of clients who are seeing some great benefits. In fact, there's another service that bolted onto that, which is business valuations. You may have a valuation in mind for retirement. It may be for the sale of a business. It may be just simply for personal pride. You want to know how much your business is valued. We can accurately value your business on the current market conditions and give you an understanding of what it is in today's current economic status that your business is valued at. That being said, you may also have a business valuation you want to achieve. Again, Richard's helping out with a couple of clients with this area of helping them to achieve a particular goal to be able to increase the business valuation. This is where all the products come together, so they can use FreeAgent to daily manage their cash flows. We can use our analysis software to understand where's the areas for improvements within the company financials, and finally ensure once again when we redo the business valuation you're tracking towards those goals. All of these are value-added services, and we'll happily discuss with you each element of those as they come up. So, there we have it. The LowTax Group are making rapid improvements to your services this year. No longer will we just be doing your accounts, we will be taking a proactive approach to every step of the way. No longer will it just be we're here for your tax advice. We'll be here to be able to support you in any single requirement you have. Indeed, we encourage you. Please do contact us if anything crops up. We can let you know the impact of the decisions that you're taking on your business and on the tax and the accounting standpoint as well before you make those, simply by giving us a call. But if you don't call us, we will call you at least once a quarter to make sure things are going well and smoothly, and anything we can do to improve. So, as we head through 2012, I'm very confident you'll see the rapid improvements. We'll be tailoring the services and customising those more and more to what you require as time goes on. But, if anything crops up, do call. And we hope that this year, continue our Olympic theme, that we will be on the way to supporting your business and cheering you all along the way to being the most successful and profitable entities that you possibly can be. For further information, please contact myself, Martin McKechnie, on 01277 314,000. Log on to our website, www.lowtax.co.uk. Follow us on our social media, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and we also have a blog available through our website with regular updates on current news and events that's happening within the tax and accounting world. All that's left to be said for me is thank you very much for watching this series of videos, and should you have any queries, don't hesitate to call. Thanks very much.